Welcome to this explainer. Imagine we're walking deep underground into this crazy futuristic sci-fi vault. Right in front of us is this massive, glowing lock protecting some incredible mathematical treasure. Now, if you're gearing up for board exams or trying to crush those JEE and CUET equations, you are exactly where you need to be. We're going on an adventure today to find the ultimate master key. Picture thousands of normal keys flying at this glowing lock. One by one, they go in, they twist, and snap. They just shatter. Standard math tricks? Yeah, they don't work here. So what is the absolutely only key that can actually open this thing? Out of nowhere, this single, brilliantly glowing key appears. This magical artifact we're forging today, it's known in the mathematical kingdom as the inverse matrix. And the magic formula behind it is just beautiful. Think of matrix A as our locked vault. The specific key that opens it is its inverse, written as A with a little -1 exponent, so A inverse. When that lock meets its exact master key, they literally cancel each other out in this huge flash of light. And what's left behind? The identity matrix. It's kind of like the superhero of matrices. It behaves exactly like the number 1 does in regular math. Multiply any matrix by the identity matrix and nothing changes. Boom, the vault is open. So now that we've popped the vault open, you might be wondering, does every single matrix have an inverse? Like, can we just forge a magic key for any lock we stumble across? Well, think about it for a second. If every matrix had one, the matrix kingdom wouldn't exactly be super secure, right? So, surprisingly, the answer is no. Turns out, the matrix kingdom has some incredibly strict security rules. Before any matrix is allowed to get its own magical key, it has to pass 2 massive security gates. Guard number 1 stops the matrix and says, "Hey, are you a square matrix?" It literally has to have the exact same number of rows and columns. Not a square, the gate slams shut. But if it is a square, it moves on to guard number 2, who asks, "All right, what's your determinant?" If that determinant is 0, alarms go off. The determinant absolutely cannot equal 0 if you want to forge this key. Let's pause on that second rule for a second, because it's a huge trapdoor. What actually happens if a matrix fails that second test? Well, it becomes what we call a singular matrix. That means its determinant is exactly 0. And when that happens, the matrix is permanently locked. No inverse key, no way forward. The journey just stops right there at the gate. Definitely lock that term into your brain, singular matrix, because it is an absolute deal breaker in matrix math. Okay, but let's say our matrix does pass the security checks. Let's get our hands dirty and actually forge one of these keys. Think about a practical 2x2 matrix. We'll call it matrix A. We've got 2 and 3 in the first row and 1 and 4 in the second. This is our lock. We need to build the exact, unique inverse key that's going to transform this specific matrix into the identity matrix. Right, let's dive in. First things first, just like the security guards told us, we have to calculate the determinant. We multiply down the main diagonal, 2 times 4, which is 8. Then we multiply the other diagonal, 3 times 1, which gives us 3. Finally, just subtract that second number from the first. 8 minus 3 equals 5. And hey, look at that. Our determinant is 5. Since it's definitely not 0, we passed the security check. The key exists, and we are officially cleared to forge it. So we have our determinant of 5. But how do we actually build the key for this 2x2 matrix? If you flip open a standard textbook right now, you're going to see this massive, terrifying formula filled with fractions and variables. It looks intense. But what if I told you there's actually this beautiful, elegant shortcut, like a rhythmic little incantation that works like absolute magic every single time? Seriously, forget the scary textbook math. Here is the 2x2 master key formula in 3 totally effortless steps. Just picture the numbers moving in your head. Step 1, swap. The numbers on the main diagonal, that's the 2 and the 4, they literally just trade places. Step 2, flip signs. The other numbers stay exactly where they are, but you flip their signs. So +3 becomes -3, and +1 becomes -1. Step 3, divide. You just divide every single number in there by our determinant, which we know is 5. Swap, flip signs, divide. And just like that, you forged your master key in literally seconds. Now let's look at why this is so incredibly powerful. We're not just forging keys for the fun of it, we're solving massive mathematical puzzles here. Normally, you have to deal with standard, honestly, kind of tedious equations, stuff like 2x plus 3y equals 5 and x plus 4y equals 6. You'd be stuck doing slow elimination or substitution. But welcome to the matrix way. We take that whole system and convert it into one sleek equation, ax equals b. Matrix A holds all your coefficients, Matrix X holds your unknown variables, and Matrix B holds your answers. It's clean, it's organized, and it completely sets the stage for the ultimate magic trick. Because here is where the vault totally springs wide open. Unlocking those unknowns. To solve for X, all we do is multiply both sides of our equation by the inverse of A. And watch what happens. When A meets A inverse, poof, they vanish into the identity matrix, completely disappear, leaving us with simply X equals A inverse times B. Boom, the unknown values just reveal themselves all at once. Instead of painfully solving equations one by one and substituting numbers back and forth, our master key solves the entire system in one beautifully elegant swoop. Now, you might be sitting there thinking, okay, sure, this is a neat little math trick, but where does this actually get used in the real world? Is this just for acing advanced math exams, or does it actually do something outside the vault? Well, let me put it this way. If you somehow deleted inverse matrices from the world right now, modern technology would literally collapse. No joke. We're talking real-world magic here. Take computer graphics. Whenever you're playing a video game and you see a 3D car perfectly rotate on your screen, matrices are spinning that object, and inverse matrices are snapping it right back. Or cryptography. Your secure passwords, your encrypted messages, they're all locked inside matrices, and only the exact inverse matrix can decode them. Artificial intelligence algorithms are crunching literally billions of these matrix equations every second just to recognize your face or predict your next word. Robotics rely on them to calculate the exact precise angles for a mechanical arm to move. Even the GPS satellite connecting to your phone right now is solving position equations using matrix inverses to pinpoint exactly where you are. Engineers use them to make sure bridges don't fall down, and economists use them to predict global banking trends. It's literally one magical key powering the most cutting-edge tech we have. All right, let's make sure this is completely locked into your long-term memory. For exam day, it's time for a rapid-fire master key quiz. First question, can every single matrix have an inverse? Think back to those glowing security gates we talked about. The answer is a massive no. Only the ones that pass those strict security checks get a key. Remember, they have to be perfectly square matrices, and they absolutely must have a non-zero determinant. If they fail either of those rules, the gate stays completely shut. Moving fast to question 2, what's the specific math term for a matrix when its determinant is exactly 0? I mentioned this is the ultimate trapdoor. Do you remember the word? Spot on. It's a singular matrix. Once that determinant hits 0, the matrix goes singular. It's permanently locked down and absolutely no inverse exists. You just can't forge a key for it. Okay, final question. Master key quiz number 3. Think back to our little rhythmic trick. What are the 3 magical steps to building the inverse of a 2x2 matrix without touching that giant, messy textbook formula? Here it is. Say it with me. Swap. Flip signs. Divide. You swap the main diagonals, you flip the signs on the off diagonals, and you divide every single element by the determinant. I promise you, this 3-step trick is going to save you so much time and stress when the clock is ticking on those big exams. So as our vault finally opens wide to show off all these glowing mathematical treasures, here is your ultimate Matrix World flashcard. Seriously, mentally lock these concepts in right now. The inverse matrix is the master key, meaning A times A inverse gives you the identity matrix. If your determinant is 0, singular matrix. Game over, no key exists. But if your determinant is not 0, you're good to go, your key exists. And for a 2x2, the golden formula is swap, flip, divide. And why do we care? Because the main application is solving complex systems of equations, AX equals B, instantly. This one summary is your complete roadmap to mastering this entire concept. You officially possess the master key. You know the rules, you've mastered the shortcuts, and you've seen exactly how this math powers our entire modern world. So now that you have this power in your hands, what other abstract mathematical mysteries are you going to unlock next? The vault is wide open, the adventure keeps going, and the entire world of advanced math is yours to explore. Keep learning, keep unlocking those concepts, and I'll see you in the next explainer.